make sure everything's working on my end. Does seem like both Twitch and YouTube are up, which is awesome. If I did just get this first try, this is gonna be very, very good. Just gotta make sure. Oh, hey, Hover. Oh, hey, Hover. Alrighty, so Twitch seems to be doing pretty well right now. That's to start. We love that. How are we doing today, Hover? How are we doing today? Oh, and it seems that YouTube is working. Hell yeah. I think it's our first time being back in a while, so to start, it's been a chunk of time since we've been live, so I want to say 2 weeks, because I don't believe I was live last weekend. Doing well? Good to hear, good to hear. No, I was not live last weekend, but we're back. We're chilling. We've had a few videos come out since then, though. So, you know, feel free to go check those out. YouTube, same thing as the Twitch. Question. On either Twitch or YouTube, how's the music sounding? I'm trying out a new thing where I'm putting music in the background, just make it a little less awkward, I guess you could say. Gonna get on, be getting on Friendcraft server to get the last degree. I need full netherite. Oh wow, netherite, yeah. I don't even think I have iron in that server. I have been so busy with pushing out YouTube that I just haven't had, and it's also just theater and stuff, haven't had time for streaming and on top of that. So I do plan to get back into Friendcraft soon. Hopefully. I don't know what the activity over there has been looking like, but I'm sure it's doing alright. Sounds fine to me. Okay, that's good. I'm just, if it ever sounds too loud, just let me know. I'm trying to make sure you can still hear me, but the music's not completely invading. And just give me a few more minutes. I'm just trying to check a few things before we get into this. And today, pretty much what I'm going to explain it a little more in depth, but we're going to try and work on a new factory for our machinery. And we might do a few other housekeeping things. I've been getting on fairly late, so I don't see much activity. No, I feel that. I feel that. Just because I want to hear it for myself, I'm going to go check over on Twitch and see what it sounds like for myself. Personal, fine with me, just because less lag I have to deal with. No, yeah, that's completely fair. Oh yeah, music sounds great. Okay. Well, let's get into this. So, if anyone's caught up with YouTube, I have been playing GregTech New Horizons as of recently, what is pronounced as, I guess you could say, the hardest mod pack in modded Minecraft. Personally, it is hard, but it's fun. So, I feel that kind of outweighs. Most of it. Because hard and not fun, but between being hard and fun, I feel there's a good divide there on if you should play it or not. But personally, I think I've had a lot of fun, and I'm excited to continue on with this series. There's just a lot, and that's why I've decided to stream, because why not? And chances are this will all get added into the video, so whoop-de-doo. Currently working on episode 5 right now. I know, I'm behind, but I'm also ahead. It's kind of weird. Because, like, YouTube-wise, I'm behind, but I'm also not, because I have the videos up. They're just, because of the, I guess, wait in time that I have between each video, it's a little less, I don't know. And I have a lot of iron. One big thing I'm going to have to figure out in a little while is storage. We'll work on that a little bit later. I want to go look at a few things and plan a few things before we get into anything major, I guess you could say. Let me check on that. Oh. Well, you goofball. That wasn't what you wanted to do, was it? No, you need to smelt that. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was gonna work. Well, it worked, just not what I wanted it to do. Whatever. Okay, so let's head over here. And I'm gonna get up here so we can get a better view. Now, what I was thinking is I need to get a Steam factory, or like a factory where I can get all of my Steam machines, because I'm gonna start working on building the mega blocks. What do you call these? Multi-blocks. And the multi-blocks take up a good amount of space. I mean, the Steam fuser is rather small. I'm gonna need more BBFs, and then a blender, which is very big. And originally, what I had discussed was that, let's see. Was that I was going to put it over here in this factory that I started building over here. But the original thought for that factory was it's going to be a brick factory because of how many bricks I need. And I still think I'm going to keep that as the same plan. And I'll use that later on, since I need a lot of bricks to even finish that. And this build, I'm still debating what I want to do. I wanted to use structural concrete. What is this? This just structural concrete right here. It's a nice block. It's good looking, and I have some good ideas on what I can do with it. I don't even remember. How do you make structural concrete? No, it's relatively cheap. I have all of that. So what my plan is, I want to try and build like a bunker. As you can see, this is kind of like a little mountain hill. I was thinking of going in the middle of these trees, building a bunker-esque style, and just tunneling inwards and storing all my steam machines over there. I would have its own set of power, because I just don't think that routing steam from here to all the way over there is a good idea. I mean, I know it's not. Nobody has to tell me that. And that, I probably wouldn't move this whole contraption. I would set up a new one, because there is something much more efficient than these simple solar boilers, is the RC craft, or I mean, Railcraft RC boilers. Yeah, the solid and fueled. How do you even make these? Okay, I mean, bunch of iron, relatively cheap, bricks, blast furnace. And then you need the... I don't think I can make... Okay, so I could do HP. That's a lot of steel for that. I think I'm just going to go with LP right now. Because LP, I think I can get up 72,000 liters of steam a second. Which, I'm not constantly running machines, so that'll stockpile very quickly. But I just need a lot of iron, and... well... I have 1.6 thousand iron ingots. I think I should be good on iron. And I'm probably going to need a little bit of steel, so I have a little over a stack of steel. I genuinely don't have storage, so we're going to do that in a second. But I kind of like that idea. I'm thinking I was either going to build it there or over there, but frankly that's too far away, and I think that would look cool. Especially because with steam machines, I do believe I do still produce pollution. I'm still learning a few game mechanics, so things I say aren't entirely correct. But I do believe... oh, there's cyan terracotta up here. And marble. Nice. I do believe it produces pollution. At least if I have, like, a bunch of, like, BBFs running, for instance. So... if I put it over there, it's far enough away from my base. And the crazy part is, I'm starting to, like, debate if I even want my base to still be here. I'm thinking of moving my base, perchance. Because building, or being inside of this mountain kind of just sucks. It really does. Like, expansion-wise. But I need more room for chests, so let's start working on that, because that's the more important task, I could say. And I don't entirely... my only thing is, I don't want to end up on the outside of this mountain. That's my only worry right now. So if I can avoid that, all is good. If I can't avoid that, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm out of ideas there. Which... thinking about it, I don't entirely need that. Yeah, I'm reaching the outside. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. This should honestly be good storage-wise. Yeah, I'm completely running out of storage. Yeah, I'm just gonna start chucking stuff in a corner. And I just realized I'm an idiot because I have a trash can right here. I can just delete shit. Okay, now I need torches. What's the most effective way to make a torch? Because, I mean, I know I've got the regular... a tri-torch? That's interesting. Oh, we do have the magnum torches. Ah, I can't make that. Darn. That sucks. Is there any, like... nah, besides for the magnum torch. Alright, so instead of 4, it's 3. I could just do half a stack of charcoal. It'd give me 64 torches. I'm not going to use my coal. Oh. Wool and creosote. That's interesting. Okay, so I think I'm just going to use half a stack of charcoal. That is... if I even have half a stack of charcoal. That's a good question. Because I stopped... yeah, I don't. So, you know what I do have? A whole bunch of coal coke. Which... oh. Those are not finished yet, but okay. And why am I grabbing stuff? I just don't have storage for it. Oh my gosh. I'm a mess, I swear. I'm actually gonna need to get more coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I actually have just enough coal for that. And I'll use those for torches. These are for those last two. I'm trying to get a bunch of coal coke running right now because once we set up, I either want 4 or 8 BBFs across in the steam/steel factory, I'm gonna call it. I think I'm probably gonna go with 4 for right now. If I need to ramp up my steel production, I'll probably do 8. But for right now, I think 4 should get me a good quantity. The only problem is how long steel takes to make. Oh, where's steel? There it is. In the BBF. So it's 240 seconds with 1 iron to 2 coal coke. So 32 iron to a stack of coal coke. But I mean, with charcoal, it's a lot less efficient. Like with charcoal, it's what, 4? Yeah, 4 to 1. Coal coke's 2 to 1. So pretty much I can do a stack of iron to 2 coal coke. Meaning in the long run, I guess I can just produce more steel over time. Because currently I could just put in 32 iron, make 32 steel. Now I can make 64. Just quicker. I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked so bad right now. It's not good. Okay, let's... Okay, cool. Put one more torch right there, and we'll put a torch right there just cause. Now, I need a bunch of wood. I preferably don't want to use the spruce wood that's outside, because I'm picky. And a little... Yeah, I'm picky. Wait for it to become nighttime, but I'll start making my way down there. Huh, I still have my ritual sitting there. That was very fun to do. Unfortunately, all the footage, well... My mic decided to make me sound like a 90-year-old smoking 6-packs a day. So, yeah, you can imagine how that went. Probably just voice over the entire thing, though. I'm gonna go over here and start clearing out the area. It'll get me some wood. I need to upgrade this lumber axe. I should probably upgrade it to steel later. Same with the hammer and the excavator, but I don't think I'm gonna make those into steel just because that's a lot of steel. So I think start clearing out around here. Should be good. I'm so confused on how the lumber axe actually works with like mining trees. I don't know if there's a cooldown for it or what. Because like now, see, I chopped down that entire tree, but now it's like it won't let me chop down the rest of this tree. I don't know, it's so confusing. See, then it... Oh, well, that's weird. Now, it chopped down the entirety of that tree, but not the entirety of this tree. So I guess the lumber axe only chops down, like, full trees? Is that the... yeah, I just realized the healing axe just stripped a bunch of that wood. That's awesome. Not really. Because I don't like stripped wood. But whatever. It's gonna all get turned to logs anyways. I mean, logs. Planks. Okay, how much has that left me so far? Just chopping down, what was that, 3 trees? It's left me with a lot of wood. Chop down a few more trees. Maybe it's because you have to start at the base. No? See, I don't get it. Now it's like, I do that, and don't chop down that tree. But watch, I'll come over here and it'll chop down this tree. This is the most moody-ass lumber axe I've ever used. What is going on? Oh, wow, this thing is really, really moody, isn't it just? I swear, some things. Chopping down these GregTech trees is kind of annoying. Or, I mean, it's not GregTech, it's... I don't know what biome mod it is. Maybe Biomes Aplenty? But either way, these custom trees are a pain in the ass to cut down. I mean, with the lumber axe, when it actually decides not to be moody, they're really easy to cut down, obviously. But right now, they're a pain in the ass. Because now I'm having to come all the way up here, chop down all this wood. And I totally forgot I had this axe, which is much quicker than the lumber axe. Maybe I will upgrade it to steel to make it faster, but I think steel only makes it more durable. I don't actually know if it increases the mining speed from bronze. I could be wrong, but I didn't notice any mining speed increases or attack damage increases on any of my weapons when I upgraded to steel. All I noticed was the whatchamacallit, durability increase. Now the question is, if I chop down this tree, it's gonna work. If I chop down this tree, it's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I really have no clue on why sometimes it's moody and sometimes it's not. And it just has to do... I'm gonna go for a long shot guess here. I'm gonna assume it has to go for how logs are parallel or touching each other, would be my guess. I'm gonna throw out all the saplings and everything. That's a lot of wood. That really is. So let's head back. All right. Whoops. Alrighty. So what I want to do is first create drawers for all of these items. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab 2 stacks of logs. Well, actually, I'm gonna come over here and drawer. Oh, that was weird. So I already crafted that. What does it take to make 16 drawers? 2 stacks of planks and a stack of logs and 16... Okay, that's not bad. Well, I already have that. I just need the 16 flint, which is easy enough to get. I'm going to put that back in there. Grab my mortar. And I think I said I needed my saw, which makes sense. I don't know what the... My saw made it all the way through. How about that? So we're gonna put the drawers like that. And what we're gonna do is all of these coins, starting from this side. I'm gonna take the healing axe so I stop right-clicking stuff. And I just realized we actually don't have that many coins that I needed 16 drawers, but whatever. 69 fun. Okay, so we're gonna do that. That. And we should only have the explorers left. I believe I threw some coins around here. I could be wrong. Oh yeah, there's some coins right there. I don't know, there's stuff all over this base. Now, random items like this, I just can't do anything about. I really can't. So it's like, I kind of just gotta throw shit out at some point. But like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and chests. Or, I guess, yeah, iron chests. There we go. Do this. Make a few of these. So many mini crafting things. Sucks. Let's make 4 of these. 72 iron, yada yada yada. 4 flint. Okay, that's not bad. 2 stacks of iron. It said I needed saw, file, and hammer, I think, was what it was. And screwdriver. Then I need the wood and the flint. Which, the wood's easy enough. And honestly, I'm gonna regret doing this, but yeah, I am gonna regret doing that, but it is what it is. Who cares? My hammer's broken already. Hell yeah. Good thing I can make a new one. Even though making a new one is dumb because I know I have one in there, but I don't want to use that one. I'm being picky. Alrighty, there's those 4. Fire diamonds with your iron. Did I really never get that? That's weird. Whatever. So now we have iron chests. Let's clear out my inventory first. What does it take to upgrade the iron chests? Oh, you... Yeah. Oh, yeah, you can. Iron to gold. It's a lot of gold. I don't have a lot of gold. I could go get more gold. And then what is it, gold to diamond? I can't make diamond plates yet. Because you need a cutting machine. That's crazy. You really think there would be another option? I don't know. That's weird. So, for right now, we're not going to worry about upgrading right now. I need more signs. What does it take to make a sign? Something tells me it's, like, really complicating. Yeah, it is. I need 3 signs. 9 planks and 3 sticks. I've got that. And the saw. Don't forget the saw. Which this saw really is holding in. Oh, and I made much more than... whatever. I'm just gonna make this one food related items. So we're gonna take all that, the mincemeat, all these random ass food items that I'm never gonna eat because, I mean, I don't have to. It's the problem. I mean, it's not that it's a problem, it's just like, I spent all this time collecting all these foods, and I can't even eat them. Because I'm just better, I guess. I don't know. Is there anything else in here for food-wise? I don't think so. I'm sure, yeah, food. I'm gonna call raw human meat food. I'll put sugar in food. Otherwise, I don't see anything else food-wise in here. So, there's all the food. Now, I'm gonna sleep first. I don't need no mobs coming up behind me. I'm gonna throw a lot of this away. Because there's a lot of this I don't actually need right now. And it's just not gonna be useful to me. So we'll go through that in a second. Yes, I mean, some of this stuff I just don't need. Like, iridium shards, don't need that. Extra lives, I don't need those. These can go in the trash. I'll keep the shield, I keep the loot bags. I need that. I don't need this, I don't need this. Keep that. Don't need those. I need that. I'm just gonna, like, throw away. Like, I don't need the creosote bucket. I'll keep the arrows, I'll keep the books, keep the bowls. I don't need that. Yeah, I'll keep those. Don't need that. Keep that. I definitely don't need that. Definitely need that, and that. I'm gonna keep the heads. Definitely keep those. Oh, more torches. We love that. I need that just because it's a book. I need that because it's a book. Definitely don't need that. I'll need that later on. I don't entirely need that, but I'm gonna keep it. These I definitely don't need. I don't need this. Keep that. I don't need these or this. So all of this is just trash that I just don't need. We're doing house cleaning today, pretty much. Okay, so that cleared up a lot. I don't need the bow. I'll keep the arrows. Definitely keep the string and the cotton. Does the ball of moss even work, though? I guess it does. Well, I'm gonna put that on here. Is it auto-repairing? I don't know, it's supposed to auto-repair. I thought I could have sworn. Okay, so that does still work. Okay. I was a little confused because when I saw that quest, I was like, oh, I guess you can't get Ball of Moss anymore. So you can still get Ball of Moss. Okay. Alright. Well, that's cool that I found that. Don't need the coagulated blood. I'm gonna keep those just in case. Those might come useful. I don't think I need all these oak saplings. I really don't. Oh, what? Oh, those are apple oak saplings. I'm gonna... I don't need those. Keep the tropical gardens for right now. I don't need the poppy. I don't need the dark ashes. Don't need the ashes either. Keep the dye just because... No, I don't need it. Keep that. That's a tome. That's a iron shield keep. Paintbrush keep. The backpacks I'm gonna keep just for right now. Work table I don't need. And random armor I don't need. That's a random item that I'll just keep. So all of this is going to get put in here. Tomes. Random items. Backpacks. Shield. Arrows. String. Actually, string I can put in here. Cotton. I really think cotton needs to go... Oh, actually, cotton should be in the plants/crops section, which I'll deal with in a second. Paintbrush can go in here. Tropical gardens need to go in there. Iron ore berries also need to go in there. Oh, and this bow needs to go in the trash. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of these gardens. Actually, I don't need the Pam's Harvest Craft cotton. Take all of these gardens and put them in drawers. Because who'd have thought I don't need them anymore. Which kind of sucks that I spent all this time getting them and now I don't even need them. And that kind of makes me not want to... I don't want to waste drawer space on these. I really don't. I'm moving crops over there. So, carrots, wheat, random berries that I have, the berry bushes, sugarcane, apple goes in foods, and saplings does not belong in food or crops, in my opinion. Did I say something needed to be thrown away? I don't think I did. No, I said apple needs to go in foods. So this is just saplings and stuff. I really don't need all these oak saplings. I don't need this. Potatoes can go in crops. I don't need the snowballs right now, so I'm gonna put those in the trash just because I don't need them. Definitely don't need that. Whatever. I'll keep the rest of that there. So that needs to be gone through. This is just GregTech stuff. I can't necessarily throw any of this away. At least I don't want to. It's just tools, there's ingots. I kind of need all this. I'm gonna actually take this stuff out, put this in Greg. Mob stuff, I can throw out this, I can throw out the hide, I can throw out that. Actually, wait, that's right. Arrows could go in mobs drops. I might need the ink sacks, I'm gonna keep those. I'll definitely need that, I'll definitely need that. Definitely don't need that. Keep the flesh, keep the string. I don't need this stuff. Oh, definitely keep the common treasure. Okay, that stuff all keeps. None of this is keep. Coins, building blocks, and I guess I change this to just saplings. Seems like a waste of storage to put saplings in its own double chest, but whatever. Whatever, I say, whatever. Now, trying to think how I want to do this. What I need to do is I need drawer upgrades. So I can do the gold upgrades, which 4 times. Okay, that's obsidian. I can't do that. Can't do the diamond. Okay, so I could either do the iron or gold upgrades. Let me see how much 1 gold upgrade would cost. Because depending on that, because I want to put at least 2 in each drawer, so that'll be like an 8 times, I think. I don't know. I already got that. Oh, those are not cheap. Great to know. That does suck. That is not cheap whatsoever. I guess I should probably account for making... Nah, I'm not going to account for making the pistons just yet. What does one of those cost? 9 gold and 12 steel is crazy. 3 pistons? Is one of those really 3 pistons? Oh my gosh. That's insane. I mean, pistons aren't... I guess pistons aren't insanely expensive. I just don't know how many pistons I'm sitting at right now. I only have 2 pistons. So I guess I'll account for making pistons. I do that recipe. Yeah, it should be everything. Yep, that's accounted for everything. So, 66 sticks, 28 iron, 33 planks for 1. But 2. Gets a little more expensive. Okay, so we'll make do with that. Need the gold. I need steel, iron, red alloy, whole bunch of wood. Cobblestone, flint, copper, or bronze. Copper? No, it's bronze. Wait, what did it say I needed? Cobblestone, flint. I should still have flint left over. What did I do with the 48 flint? Either I'm schizo or I used all the flint. Or I threw it away. Great. Just great. I love that. I love that. Whatever. What else am I missing? The bronze, and now there's the tools. Hammer, saw, wire cutters, file, wrench, screwdriver. And I think I said wrench. We're missing file and saw. Well, that's because we need more. Okay, so file was plates. Just because I don't want to. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Now we're missing the saw, which is another 2 steel plates. And the brand new file. I don't have the inventory space. It's crazy, I just didn't have the inventory space. Well, that should have been in my offhand anyways. Okay, so we got that. Okay, let's clear our inventory back out and reassess. Flint, cobblestone, torches, fence it. Actually, I'm gonna put the signs back in there. Bronze back in there. Just put that in there. Okay, so now we have 2. Okay, so that's 1 in there. So now, what does that do? That 4 times base value? So that should fit 16,000 cobblestone in there. This is a lot of clicking. My finger is gonna hurt by the end of this. Okay, that's all the cobblestone. So now I need one for dirt. Which, I don't have near as much dirt as I do cobblestone, which is good. But I definitely do have a lot. And I've just realized how much wood we've actually burned through. We've burned through a lot of wood. Which I guess is good. It means it's going to use. Storage is not cheap at all. Okay. Actually, we do have as much dirt as we did cobblestone. That's insane. Pick that up. Put that up there, and put the sand in there. So now we have all 4 of those done. Get an extra drawer out of the whole shabam. Now, put all my sand in there. Cobblestone and dirt away. I guess I should make one for clay, realistically. We should have a lot of clay. Even though we don't, unfortunately, but we should. Now I'm going to deal with this stuff. Why do I have asbestos? I don't need asbestos. I don't need graphite. I do need calcite. I don't need lazurite. Keep the flawless diamond just because it's, I guess, I don't know. Crushed redstone, I can do with that. I don't need all these dusts. I really don't. I don't need any of this. I don't need that. I don't need that. So I'm going to keep all that. I don't need the lazurite or sodite. All of this can't even be used in my current play right now. I don't really care about that. Don't care. A lot of this I can just get back, so I'm very... I keep the gypsum. I don't need the rock salt. I don't need the asbestos. There we go. That clears out all that. Was that necessarily smart? Probably not, but I'm to the point right now where I'm like, I don't really care. So I'm gonna keep that there. Now, what does it take? Okay, so we already know the gold upgrade is not cheap. We already know that. Try and see what all it takes, because I might make one. $10 gold to 2 iron. I am gonna make that. What tools did it say I needed? A hammer, file, saw, and screwdriver. Shit. Okay, well, that was indeed the wrong button that I just clicked. Fucking zombies, bro. That's what I mean. I gotta make sure to sleep. Can't have them sneaking up on me like that. Okay, there's that done. Gold plates and the iron plates. Okay, that's one of them. And I need to upgrade this chest. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, thank you for the follow, Penguin. Hello, welcome in. What's up? What's up? I just heard the little Twitch ding and I was like, oh, hello, welcome. Alright, so we definitely need more gold because I need more chests, needless to say. I'm going to take one of these. How do I want to do this? Let's see. Hey, dude. Oh, hey, Zach. What's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so this is all like a bunch of random stuff. So I'm gonna take the copper, the tin, nickel, zinc, lead, cobalt, magnesium. Oh, yeah, inventory's full. Love that. Magnesium, Oh, jeez. I was like, what? I'll take the Invar, copper. Oh, yeah. The rest of this can rot away in that chest. How you doing, Zach? How you doing? Okay, that's just automatically. That's not where I'm at. Doing good, doing good. That's good to hear. Good to hear. Okay, so I need to turn these into ingots and get rid of the nuggets. I'm about to leave my grandma's house. Nice, nice. Actually, I don't know why I grabbed all this. Let's see, it's 9. So I know that's how many ingots I can make out of that. I'm really gonna need another ingot mold. Ow. 8 steel, nice. That's done. Yeah, well, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Now that I have storage, I can take this stuff back over. Going to leave the coal coke in this chest. Or am I putting it in this chest? Let's take it out. Put it in this chest. This is like my mainstream ores that were blended together. This stuff needs to move. I don't want that in there. Put that in that chest. There's 2 things I could either use as fuel or just trash them. I'm just gonna trash them because I don't really care. And I think, yep, I do have wrought iron sitting in here. Cool. Turn this into wrought iron ingots. Could always use some of that. I need to get a cutter to break down that block of iron. That's for sure. I don't know what ruby... I don't even know where I got that from, to be honest. Might have gotten that from the redstone vein. Oh, but it can't even be used. 25,000 durability, that's not terrible. What does the diamond one have? Oh, yeah, never mind, that's terrible. Flawed rubies. I don't even know what that could be used for. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, nice. You can use it as... Oh, I wish I would have known that. I would have used that a while ago. No need for it now. So wait, what are the flawed... Like, flawed diamond? Hip diamond. Gem cutter's tools. I can get all that. I can't get... I don't do thaumium. Even though, to be real... Oh, wait, let's turn that off. I probably should get into Thaumcraft. As much as I avoid it, I hate the Twilight Forest. Problem is, if I get to Thaumcraft... Where's it at? I don't know, Thaumcraft's such a weird Such a weird pack. Or mod. To be honest, I've never touched Thaumcraft. I really don't think I have touched Thaumcraft once in my modded Minecraft journey. Which is probably not good. But there's always a first, and it's definitely gonna be this pack. Oh, that's actually really good. How do you get potent? Oh, that's easy. I mean, you need lead dust. Twilight Forest. Oh, so you can't get lead until the Twilight Forest. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, so you can't get lead. I assume Galena is... how do you pronounce that? Galena? Is just lead? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. I really just need sulfur, and sulfur comes from the nether. Which sucks for me. Later for gallium and zinc, save it until you can fully process it in LV. Gallium. Interesting. Even though, honestly, I might... Oh, there's so much to do. There really is so much to do. Oh. Oh gosh, not the charcoal pile igniter. Steel chests. Steel to gold. So is steel 8x9, 6x9, 9x9? Okay, so steel, that's... Why would you ever... Why wouldn't you just rather waste the gold than the steel? Because, I mean, that chest alone... Let's see. It's probably like 20 steel to make. If I had to guess. That's a lot of fucking steel. Yeah, 18 steel. I'm gonna do it just because... Why not? And I love wasting my precious steel, but like... Why would anybody ever do this? I'm only doing it for quests. I want that to be on the record, that I only did this for the quest. I mean, it's better, yeah, but it's not much better than the gold. If you think about it. Whatever, I guess. I don't need that as raw ores anymore. I don't need that as coins anymore. I don't know why I mined that. That was dumb. Did I finish clearing this out? No, I didn't. So I'm just gonna throw most of this away. I'm gonna throw all this away because I'm so done with caring about most of this random ass shit I have. It's just like, I don't know. It's just a waste. Oh, I didn't know I had an imp skin 2.0. Trying to collect all the imp skin stuff. Because I currently have the imp skin. I want the imp skin 2.0, so it's just better. So yeah, like, I don't need the... Oh, I guess... That's good to have. That's good to have. This can go in food. A lot of this is good to have. Don't get me wrong. Time to sleep. Alright. Sorry, I just had to read something. Geez, 500 buckets of creosote oil. That's crazy. You know, that would be really nice if I had, what are they called? Cells. Yeah, empty cells. Really nice if I had some empty cells from IC2. But I don't know how you get those. You should just get them from as loot from Steam Age. Loot bag tier 1 LV. So it seems you can only get them from LV loot bags. Is that really what the LV loot bag looks like? Oh, it is. Okay, so I need to get an LV is what I'm hearing. Yay! My favorite. Watering can. Okay, I'm not going on a random questing rampage. So, I'm kind of like completely off track from what I was trying to do this episode. Which was building, or episode, oh my gosh, talking like this is a damn video. This stream, which was build the factory. But I think we're gonna do a little side questing because I also want to get a lot of this stuff done. I don't really care for the high pressure stuff. Oh no. I guess this kind of sucks because I do need that. Let's go on an adventure to get structural concrete. Let's see. Yeah, it's this stuff. Okay. I do want to know how to make an empty cells. I mean, I really do. Universal fluid cell. Okay, so it's 4 tin casings and an assembler. Okay. I just needed to know, because I do need that. So, we need an immense amount of sand, gravel, and clay. I know where to get a very, very large amount of sand. I just need a large amount of gravel and clay. Let's see. We're gonna head over to the desert, and then we're gonna look on the mini-map to see. So, I mean, I just don't want to go into the rivers. I don't like going through the rivers to get sand. I mean, clay. Because it sucks. Just in case you didn't know. I really wish I had something to propel me up more. I mean, the fact that I made it this far is actually kind of crazy, though. So, on the map, I really haven't gone out. Let's see, what is this? This is the gravelly shores? I don't know. I guess I could go out more this way and see what's out this way. Let's get a bunch of sand, though. Did I even... Yes, I did. Got to sneeze. Oof. God damn. Might need to blow my nose. Definitely need to blow my nose. Hold up. Oh, that sucked. Mining sand with an excavator kind of sucks. I'm just noticing this. It's like, this actually isn't that effective. I mean, I'd probably... I also don't have haste on this thing, so it's not like I'm insta-mining sand. Like... I guess that's not effective either, if you really think about it. This is actually faster. Oh no. If only there was a faster way. Especially with, like, clay, too. I mean, there is a faster way to get clay. I just put, I think it was dirt in the extruder or something. There was a way for me automatically to get clay, but it wasn't fast. That's why I want the mega machines, as I like to call them, but the multi-blocks. They're faster, and I believe they use less steam, is what it says. So, either way, it's a win-win, if you really think about it. Getting some cactus along with this, I guess. I don't really know how much sand I need, because, like, so it's 2 sand per 8, meaning 8 divided by 64 is 8, so you need 16 sand for a stack, meaning 1 stack of sand can make 4 stacks. 4, 8, 16. I'll get another stack and a half, make 32 stacks. Because I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. Thinking about it. The more the merrier also, because I'm gonna need sand when making the brick blast furnaces, for example. And also, I also have sand at the base already, so it's really just clay and gravel, which I have to get an abundance of. Because that I'm going to need an abundance of for the BBFs. Hey, we've got plenty of sand. Put that in there. And I don't know why that's in my inventory. Let's go out this way and see what we can find. I wish I could find, like, a gravel area, like a gravel field. What's the biome called in, like, vanilla? It's just a gravelly mountain? Or something like that? I could go to all of my mine areas, find all the oh wow, this is an interesting terrain. I don't think I want to traverse it, to be honest, but guess I don't have a choice now, do I? I'm already walking over here. This is interesting. Okay, so, like, is it just me, or is this sick? Gliding through the trees like this? Like, what? That was cool. That was, like, cinematic, bro. Microsoft Flight Simulator, ah. Who's that? Piggies! I see Slime Island. Wait, that's actually really good. Hold up. Okay, that's possible. That's also possible. Okay. I've been looking for one of these. Actually, wait, hold up. No, it did not give me what I wanted. Okay. I've been looking for one of these slime islands for so long. Question is, how do I want to get up to it? What I don't want to do is not have enough wood to get up to it, though. That's the thing. So, I don't know how much wood I'm necessarily going to need to get up there. Probably not more than that. Two stacks should be enough. Yay! Towering up. And I'll also be able to get a good view from up here. Also, this music is like, I'm vibing. This is a good choice. Good choice. That's a cool mountain. Now, the only downside is there's possibly... Oh, there's gonna end up being slimes up here. And they're not easy to fight. I mean, slimes are never easy to fight. Shovel. Done it. Blue slime. Okay, so purple congealed slime. For these, I need green congealed slime, which I can just compress slime balls. I also need blue congealed, which I need lattice. Slime balls. That's the dirt. Okay, so... Oh. Here's the... If I can get up. Cool, and I got the slime saplings. Okay, slimy saplings, cool. What do you use to mine this? I don't even know. I guess I could probably... No? What about... No, not that either. Looks like it's just a single mine thing. What I'm gonna try to do is get this going off the side, so come time I ever need to come back, I'll have a way up. Do I need any more purple congealed slime? I don't need any. I just need slime balls. Slime! Slime! Okay, so extractor and congealed slime gives me slime balls, and I can grow those with the slimy saplings. Awesome. So I just needed the slimy saplings is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm understanding here. Cool. I don't need that. I don't need any more of that. And I'm gonna keep this, because it's cool. I've been looking for this. Okay, now we have to decide where do we want to go from here. I think I'm gonna go straight, because... Actually, no. Good thing that there was water under me. Right there. I can collect up all this clay. It's like the clay is just sitting here for the taking. Obviously, duh. Mining underwater really sucks at this level in the game. It also just sucks because the game version, 1.7, absolutely no swimming whatsoever, so this is painful. I don't think anything can make underwater mining any better in this game. It's just because of the game version. Such a good pack on such a shitty version. So unfortunate. Just kind of mining the bulk of it, not worrying about individual pieces of clay. Just to lessen my time underwater, needless to say. Where was that above ground patch of clay? That's what I want to know. That's the main reason I came over here. For this. This is easy to mine. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to make sure. Okay, I do have... Is the luck finished on this one? Yeah, it is. Very cool. And it's becoming night time. See if I can make it across the river before it comes night. And so I assume it's the same with this. It's, yeah, 2, so I need 8 stacks. So I need a little more clay, which is fine. I can do that. Damn, there's Clay Central over here. Now we just gotta find a good area for gravel. %, humidity is crazy. Oh, what's over here? Not ground. Goblin. Sorry, with this weather, chapped lips, whew. They're all over. Sucks. And I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. And that was really bad. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up now. I found a bunch of gravel. That's all that matters. I found a bunch of gravel. Oh, swimming upstream sucks. I mean, of course it does. Like, what? Ugh. Now, the gravel is the expensive part of this recipe, yeah. So, if I'm able to collect up enough gravel for that, we'll see. Just gonna mine away with this one. Ooh. Currents. They're pushing. They're pulling. They're doing everything. Okay. Hopefully we got a bunch of gravel from this. We need about 16 stacks if I was gonna make 32. Oh, actually no more. We need an extra 4, so 16, 24, I think. Dude, 20, no, 20. 24 would have been 8. Goofball. So, we need 20 stacks of gravel if we made 32 concrete, or structural concrete, which is way too much. I don't think I need 32 stacks of structural concrete, but the more the merrier, because the more that I have, I guess the bigger I can make the base, the more I can mess around with it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Because, I mean, if I have, like, half an inventory full of gravel or something, I'm just gonna call it. Make do with what I have right now. Yeah, no, I don't have near enough gravel. And why did I just sort that? Oh, you idiot. Which is why I carry 2 backpacks on me. For that exact reason. Okay, cool. Let's go to this corner. Oh, there's a village over there. We'll go raid that in a second. Gotta go deprive them of their resources. The native people. Gotta go deprive them real quick. Man, I'm already stealing all their gravel if you really think about it. Because what if they need to make DBFs and structural concrete, you know? Didn't think about them in this, did I? Who cares about the villagers, bruh? Villagers are poo. That's my 2025 quote. Villagers are poo. Who needs them? Yeah. Oh, you damn squid. Squids are also poo, on top of villagers. You know, I really didn't think about doing villagers in a base because, I mean, I'm used to villagers being like super overpowered in regular Minecraft. I don't actually know if they're entirely overpowered. Hello, Nesquik? If that's how you say the name, I don't know what you just said. Damn current. Terrible. Alright, let's see what this leaves me with. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go back home. Oh, welcome back, Zach. Welcome back. Interesting. Alright, let's... I'm gonna smelt up that zinc gravel real quick. Just put that in there. I don't even know where to put this stuff. That's just random right now. We've got a bunch of sand and gravel and clay. Heck yeah. Question, have you logged on Friendcraft since the opening just because I haven't seen you on, or really any other people in a while? Zach, I haven't. I have not been on since opening. I've also just been like super slammed. So I was thinking of doing a few streams over Christmas break. I've been slammed with school, and to be honest with you, I've been more focused on my series than anything. So I in fact have not been on. I know Hover's been on. Hover apparently almost has a full set of netherite armor. But he said he's been getting on later than everybody else. So, or gets on late at least. So that's probably why you don't see him on. Where's my chisel? There it is. Yeah, I haven't seen many people on. Maybe it's just when I'm on and streaming people aren't on much. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know. Didn't go off the way we thought, I guess. Okay, now I need an outliner block. Let me go and let's see. Bunker. Look at pictures of bunkers and see. I don't really know how I want to do this. I guess take the stone out. What blocks do I have in here? Argon. Ew, that's ugly. I don't really like any of this stuff. I mean, I guess I do have... I really need to turn stream elements off. I've got the panel. And I've also got the lighter panel, too. You know what, stream elements, you're being muted for a bit. Actually, I don't. Let's see. Oh, that does it in seconds. Okay. I was wondering. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it. So this is gonna be like the wall of the bunker, and then I could either do that as siding, or I could this obviously doesn't look good right now. I like that better. I like the dark on dark rather than the light on dark. Okay. Okay, so we'll turn this into dark structural. Now I'm going to look into the quest book a little now. And we're going to go over to building better bases and carpenter blocks. Because I want to complete this quest, but does this quest lead me anywhere? It doesn't. That's Tinker's blocks. I don't care for Tinker's blocks. Architect's saw bench. That looks very annoying to use. Oh, actually, wait, I might need this. We'll check that in a second. I don't need chisel, because I'm already perfectly fine with the chiseling that I have. Auto chisel. Oh wow. Ooh, I will need builder's wands. We can make this builder's wand. The rest of this, though, I don't necessarily need. Okay. So let's builder's wand can wait. I'm gonna make this thing first, because this thing I might actually need. I don't know if I need it, though. That's the unfortunate part. I possibly need it, possibly don't. Okay, steel screw I don't need. Iron plate. Okay, so all I need is 20 iron. How much steel? 14 steel. Eight wood, 4 planks, and 4 sticks. And 2 string, of course. Now I just need the file, saw, hammer, wire cutters, wrench, and screwdriver. So pretty much everything. Cool. That was super quick. I love auto crafting. It has made my life so much easier. And this auto chiseler, not auto chiseler. Oh, so this is how they do it. Yo, wait, what? Yo! Hold up! That's awesome. Oh, but you can't undo it, I guess? Round. Yes, round. I've been on, but it's been like 8:30, 9 p.m. EST, so yeah. Yo, wait. Hold up. Hold up, I'm like... This is cool. Glow? Oh, that's interesting. Roofing. So obviously we got the roof tiles. Roof overhang. What is this? Beveled inner corners. Valley overhang. Outer cut corner. Evil overhang. Okay, so this is cool. Then we've got the wrap. I can just try to make a sphere. What? What? Alright. Classical. What is this? Round pillar base, Doric capital. I don't know what these things mean. What is a triglyph corner? What's a triglyph? Oh, I know what that is. What are these things? Okay, this is insane. And then you got the windows. So that's how you do that. Okay. Got the arches, the railings, the others, and then below. Oh, and this is how you get the steeper... Oh, you can just make stairs. Oh, that's cool. This is how you make the steeper slopes. Oh, you can just make cladding. That's cool. Yo, that is sick. I am just amazed at this. And that is so cool. I love that. Okay, I'm finding new things each and every day, and this is just making me love this even more and more. I could sit here playing with this for hours. I do want to test the slope things, actually. Okay, so that's not what I wanted. I wanted... I wonder... Now this is where it's like, okay, wait, can I make... I make slabs? Yeah, you can. So it's like, can I do... What? No. See, I can't, though. That's the problem. I'd have to make a slope be middle. Slope B end. Slope C1, C2, C3. Oh, wait, is that what? I see, I'm just completely off topic now. So that's a B end and that's a B middle. Where's a B A, or where's a B start? There it is. So there's a B start, there's a B middle, and there's a B end. Oh, so that's how you do it. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe the elevated slope next to it. Oh. This is, well, maybe I should sleep first, because it's already nighttime. I'm gonna eat this last piece of chicken sitting here. I've just completely forgot I had lunch sitting next to me. We just got wombo comboed. Hey, that's not nice. Why are you not dying? Oh my god, you have 500 health. Maybe not. It just exploded on me. Alright, so I want to go where that little tree is. And we'll see. See what happens. Because I'm thinking of building it right here in between these two big trees. So, I'm gonna build it like right here, I would say. So I'm just gonna do that just for right now while I chop down some trees. So I need to keep those two trees. Those two trees are like I keep that one right there. I don't know how big I want this to be, because the problem is, Steam machines, they're big. So, did that sheep just fall from a tree? What the f... Alright. Maybe this game's trying to tell me to get off. I'm just kidding, I'm not, but like... Jesus. Oh. Cannot join a game for freaking sheep to be falling from the damn sky. Okay, so... I can either make it on this level, or make it on this level. I'm gonna make it on this level. This level works. Let's just mine this out and see what it looks like. I just don't know how big I want to make it yet. That's also the other thing is, like, I don't entirely know the dimensions. Because personally, I don't know about y'all, but I don't like building in creative worlds. It could work. This could work. Say if this is the entrance. I'm gonna square this off a little, but I'll terraform it later. Say this is the entrance. I'm gonna have a one doorway. Yeah, I realized what that kind of looked like. Okay, and then maybe, so this is 3. Make it an odd shaped building. So 15 on 15 would be 30, 31. Nah. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 would make it 9. 12. 15. 19, 20, 21. 21 actually isn't terrible. 21 isn't bad. And then throw it 21 back. So make it a 21 by 21 square. Which really the inside's gonna end up being even. Because if I put a wall here, or if I exclude corners, it would be a 21 by 21. That could work. I could exclude corners and be a 21 by 21 inside. So that would currently be like that, and this would be wall. So it'd actually be make inside that 21 by 21 inside isn't terrible. So then I would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that would be a 21 inside. And now all I do is excavate it. And actually, this is pretty big. So this could definitely be enough. And it's not going to be a single layer. It's not going to be like it's a single layer. Is there really a freaking tree above here? No, it isn't. Okay, good. And it's like I said, it's not going to be a single layered building. It's going to be multi-layered. Just gotta get to that point. Not quite at that point yet. Gotta get the base done first. And I need to... How much bronze is this gonna take? A lot. Took 10 bronze to do that. And I can put the lumber axe back. Just by the way. Now I can get this guy back out. Ah, this sucks. Oof. Making this not all in my base is, now that I'm thinking about it, not a smart idea. But I think it's cool, so I don't really care, is like the point I'm at. I think it's so cool of an idea that I don't really care. And wow, it's getting dark. That's no bueno. Now the question is this 21 including or excluding? 1, 2, 3. Excluding. I mean, yeah, excluding. Corner. Okay, now that's including corner. It's gonna be a pretty big warehouse. I say warehouse, but like bunker. And I think I'm gonna make it 6. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know how tall I'm gonna make it. Oh, damn it. I didn't want to do that. So what is this tall currently? Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall? I'll make it 6 tall. Let's see what that looks like. And this is going to be 6 tall excluding the roof. So this 7th layer is going to be the roof. A little bit of lag. We love. Yeah, a little bit of lag for sure. maybe all the items on the ground? Maybe just. I don't care about the copper, to be completely fair. Alrighty, there's the entire... My inventory really already full? God dang it. All the crap ores that I don't need. Fuller's Earth, yeah, I definitely don't need it right now. Oh, is there... Am I digging in an ore vein? Yeah, I'm near one. Alright, well... It's not terrible, I guess. So it's definitely like a Fuller's Earth. Which means probably iron sitting in there. Pyrite, yeah. So be it. Yeah, I really don't need all the cobblestone. I need the dirt more than anything. That's the sad part, too. So usually I'm just like, I'll throw away the dirt and the cobblestone. Now I'm just throw away the cobblestone. I actually need the dirt. Dirt I can turn into clay. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging or something. I don't know. Let's see. Now... Oh yeah, I love that. I'm definitely lagging. I can just tell. I can feel it. I don't think it's my ping, I think it's just me. Alright, I can... Grrf. I don't know if this is tall enough. I'm gonna say it is tall enough right now. I need that builder's wand. That's what I really need. So, let's head up top and go get the builder's wand. That's gonna make my life a lot easier. And empty this backpack while we're here. Yeah, I'm definitely lagging. Is it ping? Oh. A relog. I don't know what it is. It's my internet connection. Definitely my internet connection. Alright, let's put the dirt away. I was gonna say, that did not put all the dirt away. I'm actually gonna put that in there just for right now. Take the logs out. What did I even come in here for? The builder's one, that's it. So, I can make the unstable ingots, I just need the obsidian stick. I just need 2 obsidian tool rods. Can I use the obsidian tool rod? Yeah, so I only need 1 obsidian tool rod. Which is a thing of obsidian and a tool rod cast. Actually, wait. I think, yeah. What other unstable tools might I need? Super builder. What's the difference between a builder's wand and a super builder's wand? Hold up. I don't know if there is anything. I don't know. Just figure out if I need anything else. Unbreakable one. Wait, is this breakable? No, that should be unbreakable. Etheric sword, precision shears, Koku, destruction pickaxe, erosion pickaxe, healing axe, and reversing hoe. I don't need any of that, so I just need the 1 obsidian tool rod. Which means I have to wait for an obsidian ingot to smelt before I can do that. But while we're waiting, we can go get all the resources we're gonna need, which is gonna be 2 diamonds, 2 irons, a division sigil, and that's it. Pretty cheap, honestly, if you ask me. I do need more diamonds. And then once we get into LV and we get the, I don't know what it is. It's not the cutting machine. Not the fluid solidifier. Not the assembler. It's something. Hold up. Now I need to look at what it is. It's the compressor. No. Extruder. That's it. Once we get the basic extruder, we can start making unstable tool pieces. Which, the good thing about that is they're unbreakable. So, that's going to be awesome come time. Yeah, that Dr. Pepper is extremely watered down. Okay, we're almost done this. And once that's done, we get the builder's wand, and we go set up. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna look cool once it's done, I have a feeling. I can feel it that it's gonna look good. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Yeah, it still leaves me with a few nuggets. I'm just gonna leave that in there, because I really don't care. And just to make sure it's just like a diagonal sword, yeah. There we go. That's the builder's wand. This should be a quest, right? Oh, that quest is to get one for free. Not do the black magic that I did. I also need to get obstinate. I need obstinate dust, though. So obsidian dust. Which I can get it from XP, macerate andesite. Is there any way to just turn it? Okay, so I can just macerate obsidian. Do I have any obsidian? Okay. That'll give me 8. That'll give me 16. I need obstinate dust. That's the thing. Macerator. That is in fact macerating. Okay, cool. I'll worry about that in a bit. Let's go do up this thingy, my bobber, whatever it's called, bunker. And actually, I'm going to remove these corner pieces because we're going to make them the different material, so just for right now. Ugh, gross. Whoops, fell off. Really, dude? You're not gonna win that fight. Don't play. Shit. Fucking spider. Yo, what the hell? Nah, some weird shit happening right now. And I am out of structural concrete. Awesome. So just from that little bit, we've gotten somewhat of the walls done. Let's go back to the base. Oh, of course. This builder one made it 10 times easier, though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good. Trust, trust, trust. I just need a lot more structural concrete. Okay, so it's 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gonna be a lot of structural concrete. Just no. Now I gotta chisel it all. And the only reason I'm making this much more is because what I'm doing is gonna require this much more. And you know, I could probably use some of this for flooring, like the brick. The light brick. So we'll think about that for flooring. Okay, that's a lot more structural concrete. And also, our obsidian dust over here should be finished. It is. Cool. Now, obstinate. What does obstinate does? This is such a obstinate. I don't know. Whatever. Obstinate dust. Ah, it's steel and all that. I'll worry about it later. I don't need to worry about that right now. Wolf's hitting the jiggy over there, I guess. Alright, let's get back on top here. This builder's one back out. I don't like how laggy it is. Bro, don't play with me. Oh, I don't like these builders wands. Builders wand, it's extra utils, that's why. The only good builders wand are builders wands. Builders wands, builder wand. Builder wands is builder wands. I don't know, whatever. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna take this and do that. Now, thing is, this is gonna be the top. And I'm gonna make it look better in a bit. I just light it up right now. That's what really needs to happen. It's too dark in here. Okay, so I definitely can reach this, so why did I have to choose such a big area? God dang. I'm not a big builder. So I don't know why I try to embark on big builds. I try to do things that are like completely beyond my skill level, and it just amazes me when I actually am able to do it. That's the crazy part. Okay, now I need to sleep. Pick up all this crap. Ooh. Okay. Kinda getting a rhythm. Crap. I said kinda getting a rhythm and then I immediately mess up. we go. Oh, that's not quite. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Now, I'm going to throw all of this crap out of my inventory, for one. I don't need it. Take my structural concrete blocks over here. And we are going to do something, and I'm going to try this out, because I don't know if this is how this works, but I'm going to hope it does. Take this. Fizzle the hell out of it. Hell out of it. I'm gonna go in here and go to glow. And now if I like do that. Yep, it does. Okay, cool, great. That's actually perfect. Now, is Builder's one gonna mess with the glow? I don't think it does. Okay, cool. Ooh. Yo, this music has made today so much better. I don't think I would have been able to just sit here and do all this stuff without music. How long have we even been going for? We've been going for 2.5 hours? Gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy to think. Going for 2.5 hours. Insane. Some of my good old dedication. I love it. This is gonna be a lot of friggin' footage to scroll through. That sucks. I got like 2 weeks to do it. It's like, to really think about it, I could have made this entire building out of glow. Never had to worry about torches. That sucks. I love misplacing blocks. And I still need a little bit more. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. Because I would like not... Oh. I say that I would like not to have to craft more, but I actually do have to craft more. I really went through all of that already. That's crazy. Structural concrete does not last in this household. And look at that. Fully lit up with no torches. Now, this building looks really ugly right now. That's obvious. I want to... see what this looks like. It's a glow, so I don't actually think I don't think I'm gonna do this with a glow. Question is, does it connect texture? That's what I didn't check. Does it connect texture? Because if it doesn't connect texture, then I don't think I'm gonna do it. Shit. Oh, it doesn't connect texture. Shite. I wonder if, actually, I don't know if any of these connect texture. Hold up. Roofing. No, none of these connect texture. You know, that's really unfortunate, too. Let's see what this looks like from out there. I also want to check. Yeah, those don't connect texture either. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, rip. I agree. Hi, Hover. Welcome back. I know you're hovering, literally. That's the problem with these structural blocks, is they're not meant to connect texture. That really sucks, too. Well, actually, wait, hold up. No. See what this looks like. I mean, it might not look terrible. That's the thing. It could end up looking really good. And I'm hoping it does. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do either. Okay, so these things are going to be a pain in the ass to place. There we go. Okay, I figured out how to place them. Not pain in the assingly. Is that even a word? Pain in the assingly? What the fuck type of word is that? Ugh. Man, I've made way too many of these. Well, 21, 60. Yeah, I did. I only needed 60. 63. Actually, that's a lie. I need it. Oh my. It's gonna test my patience. 3 in a row was crazy. That just looked weird. Can I, like, shift place them? Yeah, I can. Why do I have a feeling this isn't going to look good, but I also have a feeling it is going to look good, so I'm like... See if I can get on top of this tree. Oh, yeah, I can. What do we think? It's not finished. It's nowhere near finished. But, like, framing-wise, I think it looks good. I don't think it looks terrible. Ow. That hurt. I think what I want to do is... I want to say... Mine this out. Make it more bunker-esque. If you know what I mean. Oh, this structural concrete is really hard to mine. And I'm glad that concrete doesn't require concrete to make. That sounds really weird, but like the concrete in GregTech is annoying, in my opinion. At least at this level of the game it is. Is that even? Yeah, it's definitely even. And pretty much what I want to do is come in here, get this, and maybe this one. I don't know what else would. I guess, that probably wouldn't look good. That might. Actually. That might. I could also... I don't know, let's see what these things look like. So if I place that... Oh, that's just a... Yeah, no, that wouldn't look good at all. Ooh, wait, hold up. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. What is this? The part C's. Oh shit, I didn't want to make 58 of those. Well, fuck. Let's see, which one do we like better? Hey, Hover, if you're still here, can I get your opinion on this? Which one do we like better? Do we like left better or right better? I'm curious to see. I don't know. I think I'm kind of swaying with left a little more. But I want to try something. That's not what I wanted to try. Yeah, no, I'm liking that better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with left. Well, now I just have 58 of these things. Well, there is 58. Oh, there it is. There's 58 somewhere. Is this the 4 part A's? Oh, I already had 2 more. How about that? Now I need a little mama. Chisel, 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 chisel. Are these part A's? Yes, they are. I gotta remember not to shift click when chiseling. Yeah, I like that better. I do like that better. This is starting to look bunker-esque. Ah! Oh, I think once I fill it with things, it'll maybe look better. I like it. I don't not like it. I like it. I'm thinking... I wish I could put windows on the sides, but I can't. That's the problem. And I wish I could make it more rounded. I mean, I definitely could make it more rounded. I would have to... What would I have to do to make it more rounded? Oh, wait, I want to look at this real quick. I would need arches, I guess? No, I'd need roofing. Or other. I would need other. No, because that wouldn't make it rounded. That would make it more, like, pointy. Like a roof. I need that roofing. I'm doing as good as I can with roofing. I want to see what this looks like. Just curious. If I can even, like... I don't even know if I can place it how I want it to place. No. Okay, so that's only for... Oh, but I know where I can place that. Hold up. Ah, it looks cool. I like that. What is it? Rounded? I like that. Okay, so what is it? It's 2, 4, 2, 4, 6 per, so 6, 12, 18. I think, that's a little cool thing I think looks good. And I'm also going to need some structural supports in this building. So that'll be my next thing to do, is like get some structural supports to make it look a little more realistic. And also it's like, I'm gonna need the structural supports, and then I'm also gonna need my second layer. Which the structural supports are easy enough. I might be able to do them right now, because all I need is my, well, I don't have enough structural concrete to do it, but I need these panels, and I don't really know how much room I have, so let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do that for structural support. So what I can do is like this. And then to make it look a little better, we need some arching. Where's my axe? There it is. So, let's see. What can we do for arching? I think these arch diameter 2s might look good. Yeah, those do. Now, can I place them... Actually, I really can't get up there, can I? I need my blocks. Oh, that does not look good at all. That looks really dumb. I need more fuller arches there. It's cool this being so bright. Oh, I can't sleep on these blocks. That's interesting. Oh, Pistachio, hi. Hi, Pistachio. Oh, and thank you. Oh, I didn't even see the guy on my YouTube chat, Spencer Raoul, nice stream. Oh, I feel so bad. I always feel bad when I miss a stream chat. I feel like a bad person. I don't really know how I feel about that. What is this supposed to look? No, that's gonna look dumb. Hi, Pistachio. Hi, however, yeah. No, yeah, what the fuck? How dare you miss our message estimation? Not you, Pistachio. I'm talking about the guy over at, over on YouTube. I feel bad. It's because it's like my setup is so clustered right now. I have my main monitor, my monitor on the side, which has my OBS, my Twitch, and my Discord. And then I have my MacBook on the side that deals with my YouTube. So it's like, I have to remember to turn my head a whole 90, maybe 100 degrees to see my MacBook screen. I think I already tried that. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, that's how I feel. Alright, I don't know... I really don't know if a curve would look good there, or maybe I should just do a slope. No, because those are sidings, so that wouldn't look good. I don't know, I'm just looking at that, I'm starting to grow on that, unfortunately. What is that? That's a part B. And we already know diameter didn't look good. I was going to ask when Minecraft got so round. No, it's just modded. I need a steeper slant. I need something steeper. So what was that? That was... arches? No, that was other. Since I need something steeper, I think this is the only other steeper I have. Which, I mean, that doesn't look bad. I could deal with that. It's fuller. I like that. I'll go with that. That makes me happy. Now I just gotta do it on this side. Yeah. Alrighty, that makes me happy. And then pretty much I don't necessarily have the blocks for it, but this is my my Steam factory, Pistachio, if you were wondering. Yep, and there's the rest of the support, so that's gonna be cool. I like that. And I still need to build the top portion. Oh, can't get on top of my tree. Oh, I see, yeah. The design that I'm going for is more of like bunker-esque, but it's a Steam factory. So, it's... I hate to say, but for a lack of a better term, I'm building a dead zone facility where I can pollute the earth and make it look like that. Yeah, no. Polluting the earth without me. Pistachio, if you want to join on this modded Minecraft adventure, feel free to DM me on Instagram? What? Discord. because I am looking for people to join me along in this journey. I don't think you realize how detrimental this is and hurts. I'm doing this on YouTube, and I mean, obviously I'm streaming it, but this is my YouTube series. And my one friend who's doing it with me has, like, not logged on, and I don't think is logging on. Like, swear to God, this is Minecraft, what is considered Minecraft's hardest mod pack. If you low-key want to join, please, I will teach you. We will learn together, because I'm learning as I go. I mean, this pack's insane. I mean, I've only gotten this far in this quest book with, I guess 13 tiers, along with, like, a whole bunch of other stuff. There's bees, there's... How close is this to SevTech Ages? Worse. 100% worse. Well, I don't know. It kind of depends. SevTech Ages is, like, hard in its own way. GregTech New Horizons is harder in its own way. If that makes sense. But I've only made it to tier 0.5, and I've been playing for 50 hours. 50 hours, and I'm only on tier 0.5. But I mean, you also gotta, like, a lot of that's like running around the world, because I mean, I've ran around the world in endless directions. I've done all this base work, I've done a bunch of mining. So I mean, 50 hours, it's like, it's not that it's not that progression takes 50 hours, it's just I'm taking it slow. So that's why I've been playing for 50 hours. But yeah. Unfortunately, though, I do have to end stream. I have to go to work. And I kind of got done what I wanted to do. I wanted to get this bunker done. Though I didn't get it done to where I wanted it, maybe I'll stream at like 11 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, that is gonna end it for today. So, yeah, maybe I'll randomly come back at 11 o'clock at night. So, that's if I'm not dead, but yeah, thank you, Pistachio and Hover, thank you for coming out. And I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Yay! Bye, guys.